All right. Okay, so hi, I'm Lori from Rock on Request magazine, and we are here with Blood on the Dance Floor. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Good to meet you guys. This is Jayy. This is Dahvie. Nice to meet you guys. Really nice to meet you. Thanks for taking the time. I know you guys are getting ready to go on.
Thank you for having us.
For you, we have all the time in the world.
Do you? Oh, thank you. That's so nice. All right, well, we're really excited to be talking to you guys. So, just want to ask you guys how the tour's going so far. You started off in Arizona, right?
Yeah, it's been great.
Really? How was it?
It's been packed. Yeah, we're killing it. This is a really good sign already. Like the past 2 shows into the tour, it's successful. I mean, it's going really good. We're grateful for everybody that has come out and supported us. Thank you very much. And yeah, we're just having a good time of our lives.
How was the hometown in Arizona? The hometown fans?
Amazing.
Really?
So amazing. Always.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I mean, it's, we moved there from Orlando to Arizona, but the reaction was great.
Was it? Good.
Yeah, we realized we had that many fans up there. It was like really cool.
Well, that was awesome.
It's like, whoa, we're very appreciative of it. We value that.
Good. Well, I know that, through our readership that the interest has definitely grown lately. So we've had a lot of inquiries, a lot of people wanting to know if we're going to cover you guys, we're going to have any stories about you guys. So it's definitely peaked for sure. Okay, and so what are your plans after the summer tour? I know you guys have dates like through the end of May, is that correct?
June? We're doing our album release party. It's gonna be like a 3-day show where we're playing our entire album.
Awesome.
That kicks off around the album release, June 19th. And then we got another tour coming out this summer.
Oh, you do have a summer tour. Okay, good.
Yeah, we haven't announced it yet, but we are doing a summer tour.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, our readers were asking about that. If you guys were going to have any summer dates or summer
May
shows.
2nd, we announced it.
May 2nd.
So May 2nd is the due date. We announced our summer tour. And then we're going to the UK in November.
Are you really?
And then, yeah, we're going to be doing some international stuff. So we got a pretty busy year this year.
Excellent. Is that going to be the first time you've been to the UK to do?
Yeah, this is our first UK run.
Really?
So we're really excited about it. And then I think we're playing Australia early 2013.
Oh, great.
So we're pretty busy. I mean, we're going to be touring a lot, but we're also going to be writing a lot of music. We're going to be kicking up our next album.
Great.
So writing that in May.
Awesome. Very good.
You gotta get there?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you. Sorry. Oh,
that's
sorry.
All right. That's all right. Okay. Also, I wanted to ask you guys. I read you guys' press release, about it in Ohio, and I thought your statement about it was really great. It was really moving, and so any more elaboration to like our readers and your fans about the message you guys are trying to get across with your music and with your whole Blood on the Dance Floor, Unite, Fight to Unite tour, and how that's kind of piecing together.
Oh yeah, it's really simple. I mean, love has always been our message. When we heard about the tragedy, it was like it really touched us. It brought back memories of Columbine, and then it reminded me of like when bands or like people were blaming bands for it, and they blamed Marilyn Manson and blamed Linkin Park. And
exactly, I remember that.
It was just crazy. I mean, like the kid, obviously, anybody could have listened to any kind of music. Music's not gonna make you put a gun in your hand and take the lives of people and ruin and devastate and create a catastrophe.
I agree.
My thing about it is like, we always tweet positive messages. We're always interacting with our fans, and if you want proof, look at our social networks.
Right.
We're constantly always telling them, put down the knife, take back your life. We're always giving them a positive message. And the Fight to Unite tour, we're actually donating 10%.
Oh, are you really?
Every night that we make into our own charity called Love Conquers All Foundation.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Great.
July, we're kicking it off, and our manager's helping us set it up right now.
That's awesome. Oh,
but we are planning to get more involved with charity work this year. We're just trying to set up the right way of doing it.
Right.
Like we want it to be really effective, and we really want it to help people. So yeah, and it's a very it's like the common principle of the law of attraction. You always
absolutely
10% back of whatever you make. And
I agree.
It's the key to success, and that's what we're going to continue doing. We're going to get back, but. Do you have anything about the shooting that really touched base with you and that you'd like to announce about?
I know Jay's quiet.
Yeah, I'm always pretty.
He's contemplating.
Honestly, I don't know. It kind of like was kind of a flashback for me in like middle school. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like if I can like get through all of that bullshit and be where I am today, then I that are getting picked on still.
Exactly.
Still, they don't, like, I mean, both parties are at fault. Like, I mean,
Right.
for every, like, sense, there's reason, cause, consequence. And if it wasn't for someone pushing the edge, they would have snapped. But they don't have to react that
Right.
way. They can do something to positively move it instead of negatively.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
That's great.
there's not a whole lot that we can do to, like, prevent it other than put the message out there and make it more aware and more apparent and make it a bigger priority that
Right.
it needs to stop. I mean, that's all we can do at this point.
Well,
so.
because and you hear all the time. That's all you hear now. It seems like bullying and
It's out of control.
It is out of
But
control.
we're fighting back. That's
Good.
why we're doing the fight together. Like the next music video that we're shooting is Rise and Shine.
I was just gonna ask you
which
guys
is,
about a music video you might be doing.
Well, the message is we're gonna touch base with like anti-bullying and cyberbullying and stuff like that. So we're actually gonna make a visual of it and we're gonna put it up on YouTube. And I think a lot of people are gonna like open their eyes when they see it. And it's a message that we're telling our fans to stand up
Right.
for what you believe in. Do not victimize yourself. Do not just sit there and not do anything about it. Like
Right.
fight back. Like do something about it. I victimized myself and I lived in fear.
Did
And
you?
nobody should ever live like that. And
No.
finally, I had the balls to stand up to whatever was ailing me and suppressing me.
Yeah.
And by me overcoming that, but the thing is, like, I feel like parents and teachers could do more.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
The
I
biggest
agree.
thing that I'm hearing,
Especially teachers.
is like, well, I tell my teachers and they do nothing.
Exactly.
And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these teachers?
Exactly, you're right. It's
What
really
the hell?
frustrating. Yeah, they don't do anything. I'll tell you.
If somebody says to me, I have a problem, like this person's picking on me, why doesn't a teacher go there and discipline the other kid or
Right.
something like that, or take some sort of extra measure? And no one's doing anything about it, and that's why the problem is growing. I mean, look, there will always be a lack of love, which
Right.
is what hate is, but it will continue to multiply and get worse if no one does anything about it. And that's why in our music, it's sort of like they're like our children, and we're like their dads.
Exactly.
Like, we're giving them advice to overpower that feeling of fear and never have fear, because fear stands for false evidence appearing real. It doesn't
Right.
exist. And
Exactly.
if you want your dreams to come true, you have to have courage.
Absolutely, I agree. And you guys have a lot of young fans. I've seen, even here today, seen a lot of really young fans. And so getting that message out to them, especially early,
I feel
is huge.
like it's our job. It's our duty to get that message across, whether people love us or hate us. It's at the end of the day, it's up to us to create salvation. It's
Right.
up to us to try to save the world, and that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to be superheroes.
Well, you
and we're
guys
just
are
trying to
superheroes.
Use
right
our
now.
superpowers
Definitely.
to make a difference. That's all we're trying to do.
Well, that's awesome.
That's what makes us happy.
That's so inspiring. That's great. Oh. Well, I wanted to ask you a couple other questions. I got so involved with that now I'm like, what else was I going to say, Alexis? Remind me. I asked you about the summer dates coming up. We talked about that.
We got a new album coming out.
The new album coming out, right?
June 19th.
June 19th.
It's cool. It's about the law of love, and it's about believing in yourself. And it was written through his perspective and my perspective. And my perspective was more of a law of attraction base, and his was believing in yourself. And it's really cool.
Both great messages, though. I think that's awesome.
Rusty Gerard Wilmot right there, he produced the album, and
Hi, Rusty.
he's got to say, I mean, it's our best work. He's even said it. If you like to just kind of touch base on it a little bit, just tell the audience. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but like just tell them like what the recording, because you're a producer, you record all our music. So.
Yeah, I just think that it's literally the evolution of the band. I mean, the evolution of the band is just watching these two guys mature into their own and like truly come from like a band into like, men that pour their hearts out and truly stand behind their message, and like I said earlier in the interview, I'm just proud and honored to be a part of that, and I feel like these guys allow me to put my message in it too, which is just in unison with what they're saying.
Yeah,
and
awesome.
I love these guys, and the whole thing is we just want to pour the love back to the world, and it doesn't race, religion, anything, all that stuff doesn't matter.
Exactly.
All it matters, and I mean, what these guys are saying right here is it's just love and unity and respect, and if the whole world would just stand by that,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have all these issues.
Exactly.
You know?
I agree. That's so awesome.
It's about family. If we just took the world, the human race, and made it family and put it on an album, that's what you're going to see with this album.
Awesome.
It's about man's struggle to find that spot, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Amen.
cool thing is it has, like, it comes from a dark place and it comes from a light place.
Right.
And we've all been there.
Exactly.
You know, and I love it.
It's got like dual perspectives, and I think that's really keen. But I mean, we really appreciate Rusty for putting his heart and soul into it, and we value his friendship so much.
Yeah, you guys
he's like my brother.
You guys have definitely come a long way. I mean, I think that I've definitely seen a change in the messages in your music and just in your fan base, and I think that you guys have definitely made a difference.
It hit us. Because we're very interactive with our fans, and we realized there were so many problems in the world, and we had to address it properly. And like, of course, people were gonna like. I think that's a cool thing about. We brought some of the older songs back too. He's like, kids love that.
Oh yeah, they do.
Kids don't give a fuck.
They just like the music. Yeah, exactly.
And, these are the best days of your life, and live it up. But we also want to remind them that you're very important and that you belong, and that there's a reason why you're here.
Exactly.
We don't know the answers right off the top of our heads.
Yeah.
But there is a reason. Love is wave energy and frequencies and things that no other tool can ever measure. In the world.
Exactly.
And,
I agree.
Everything happens for a reason,
Awesome. So I'm proud of you guys. I really am. I'm very, very proud of you guys. You guys have such a great message out there, and I think that that's what we need. So that's why we're really excited to interview you
we're
guys.
going to keep being us, and
we want you to be you.
Continue being divine, and
awesome.
I'm so proud of him. He's come a long way, and I call him Jayy Phenomenon.
Really?
He's just the man.
All right, good deal.
You're the man.
Aw, so sweet.
Can I say one more thing?
Woohoo. Pardon me?
Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt this message. I have to say one other thing about the new album, and I'm not trying to make a shameless plug here, but
please do.
Okay, not even the message. Take the message out of it. Musically and vocally, these guys have completely come into their own. Just wait until you hear it.
No autotune. We recorded the whole album with no autotune.
Really? Awesome.
No, it's all from the heart.
Really?
So, yeah,
I can hardly wait.
It's electric soul.
Electric soul. That's the best way to describe it.
All right. Well, do you guys have? I always let anybody I interview ask me a question. So anything you guys want, if you have anything. Does anyone ever turn the tables on you guys and ask you that?
What's your favorite sexual position?
I knew that was going to be it.
Oh my god.
You open yourself up for it.
Doggy style.
Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. We have got
I feel like we know
a
each other.
winner.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to ask us any question? You get one shot.
All right. Where's the strangest place you've ever had sex? And was it public? That's two questions I know.
All right.
Sorry.
It was after work at a salon in the mall.
In the mall?
And I did it right on the chair.
Right in the chair, in the salon chair.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right.
salon chair.
All right. Jay?
Ice cream truck.
Ice cream truck. Excellent. Very good.
We still fogged it out.
The heat melted.
Ice cream's defrosted. Every little kid in the neighborhood was so sad.
You guys are great. You guys are awesome. We can hardly wait for the show. I know you guys are getting ready to go on soon, aren't you?
Yeah.
I know. We don't want to take up too much more of your time. I can sit here and talk to you guys all night. I know. Woo!
Like a little monkey.
All right. So, Lori from Rock on Request magazine, and thank you guys so much. Blood on the Dance Floor. Watch our website for your guys' interview.
Rock and
on
roll.
Request magazine, and you can cut it, Alexis.
Okay.